A few days ago, I uploaded a video called AGI Will Clean House. It was a hopeful, positive vision for how artificial intelligence could be used to root out corruption and bring real justice back to our political and judicial systems. The response from you, the audience, was incredible. And then something happened. Something that, if you understand the true nature of the system we live in, was utterly predictable. My attempt to promote that video was disqualified. The reason given was a violation of American political message policy. Now, you might think this is a story about me being upset at YouTube. It's not. This is a case study. This is the system's immune response kicking in. And it proves the central argument of my last video better than any words ever could. Let's be clear about what that last video actually was. It wasn't an endorsement of a party or a candidate. It was a technical and ethical blueprint. I laid out a step-by-step process for how an AGI, working with honest human partners, could perform a silent audit of our institutions, follow the money, and expose corruption with mathematical certainty. I talked about corrupt judges being presented with an unassailable paper trail and given a choice: resign or face the consequences. I talked about a future where the law is applied fairly, without bias. This wasn't a political rant. It was a systems engineering proposal. And that is precisely what made it so dangerous to the status quo. This is what I call the system's immune response. In my book, I talk about how our technology has evolved from a tool to a platform to a territory that governs our reality. These platforms are not neutral public squares. They are managed territories with their own rules, and those rules are often weaponized, intentionally or not, to maintain stability for the existing power structure. The phrase American political message policy is a masterpiece of vague authority. It's a black box. There's no clear line, no specific person to appeal to. It is the perfect tool for silencing conversations that threaten to change the game without having to explicitly debate the merits. Think about it. A conversation about AI is fine. A conversation about using AI to fundamentally restructure power and accountability? That's a political message. They're not suppressing technology talk. They're suppressing accountability talk. This isn't just about one video. This is a tiny preview of the immense struggle we will face as AGI develops. The forces that benefit from opacity, complexity, and corruption will not give up their power willingly. They will use every tool at their disposal, including the very AI tools we're discussing, to label reformers as divisive, to mark solutions as dangerous, and to pathologize the desire for justice as a political problem. This is the control grid we've been building. And when you propose a tool that can audit that grid, the grid audits you first. But this changes nothing. In fact, it makes our mission more critical. This response tells me we are on the right track. We are asking the right questions. So what now? We don't get angry, we get aware. We see this not as a defeat, but as data. It's confirmation that the dilemma is real and the stakes are high. I'm not going to let this slow me down. The book, The AGI Dilemma, will be finished. The videos will keep coming. Because the question is no longer if the system will push back, but how we respond when it does. This is the conversation they don't want you to have. So let's have it. What do you think about this? Have you seen similar suppression? Share your thoughts down in the comments. Let's prove that this conversation is too important to be buried. If you believe in having these hard conversations, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. The immune response has been activated. Now we see the true shape of the infection.